how to gain 1 million subscribers. Don't be afraid to start your YouTube channel. They don't really know what route they want to take with their YouTube channel. What you suggest?
That video, that would be a good one.
What's up, everybody? I'm here with Jay Faded, also with 360 right here. We got hey, sing it,
Bring it back to the sound. He almost blessed y'all with the intro.
Cause I'm 360Jeezy.
Right now we are at the Bay Area Barber Battle.
Everybody out there, YouTube land, what do you got?
Jay Faded.
Jay Faded.
Yep.
How come you don't have a YouTube channel?
I just started my YouTube.
First of all, I need my man to work on a YouTube channel.
Hey, you know what? It's dropping November. I just started recording.
Okay, all right. We're over here with my man Jay Faded. Like that. Hard work, dedication, motivation, consistency, the will to keep going. When the going gets tough and the tough gets going, you go.
Go.
So basically,
fast track.
If you're scared of hard work, don't. Okay? If you're being inconsistent, start being consistent. Start putting out your work. Share your work and make sure that you're trying to help somebody. There's a lot of people in the barber industry want to make it all about me. Start sharing your work, start helping others. That way you'll receive things a little bit different. Make sure you're inspired, share your work. Even if it isn't the best, just put it out, man, because you never know what can happen.
I know you have like great lighting in your barbershop. I know you have a lot of like, you set yourself up for success.
It's actually been a blessing. When we first opened the shop, the lighting wasn't that good. So a miracle happened to where they ended up changing all the lights out. And now we got LED in there. So
We got the ring lights.
we got the
ring
I also
lights.
bought the ring lights for my YouTube channel and just
So let that be light. How many videos you put out? You would just say a week. It's like 2 or 3, huh?
two now.
At one point, you was busting them out.
Okay.
Remember I was talking to him
No.
when we were at the Arden Expo. He was saying if I'm not cutting, I'm on YouTube.
Yeah.
Editing my videos.
Definitely.
He said YouTube. Go hard on YouTube.
Go hard on YouTube. Stop with all the Instagram. Okay.
Oh man.
Stop. Before that, I was doing it every other day, busting out a video. So it's just hard work. And plus, I don't have any friends like that. My uncle is my friend.
You know who else told me that? It's Deluxe. He told me, he's like, bro, I don't got no friends. I just make content.
Yeah, certain things you got to cut out. That way, you can have time for yourself and your family and just go hard for you.
How often do you edit? It's like a daily thing?
Yeah, it's after I get off work, say if I film that day, I'm just strictly juiced after I film. After I film, I'm juiced the whole day. That momentum takes me home.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
told
editing
us.
the videos.
Every day after work.
Every day after work. If I film. If I don't, I'm editing something cool.
Okay.
And then slapping a new intro on there. Act like, you know what I mean? You still got to put that content out there. Finesse.
I was always wondering, bro, because you had a lot of videos. You got a lot of videos out there. It's making me want to like actually pick up and do stuff, but at the same time I get nervous, and I know it's just kind of like me getting to the shop again. First time I was in the shop, I was nervous. I was getting like, fuck, the bar's already set, and it's kind of like I'm entering that with YouTube now. So it's just like, all right, here's the bar, bro. I'm looking at 360.
No.
Dan, you wasn't looking at everybody.
I want to say the main thing that you don't want to do is look at anybody else.
Okay.
Focus on yourself.
Okay.
Like when I got on YouTube, I wasn't looking at everybody else. I focused on me. That way I wasn't discouraged by the numbers that other people was doing.
Yeah.
I was happy about 8 subscribers. I got like 6 subscribers right now. I said, hey, I need plenty more to go. I got 9 on the next one. After this one, I should have 7. I'm juiced.
Yeah, you get your numbers up every
Juice.
time.
Yeah. So be patient with your growth. Have tunnel vision. Don't look at me because I'm already, reaching. You sitting here like, man, I want to get there and I want to get there, and it's like you're not there yet. That's discouraging. I mean, you can look at me, but don't like. I'm on my own. He's on his own. This is what I'm doing.
You was first starting out, the editing process for you, like it probably took some time, right?
Oh, I gotta go. To be continued.
Commercial break.
Who better to learn from how to start your YouTube channel than the man himself? He's got almost 2 million subscribers. Like the video, you know what I'm saying? Where's that subscribe button? Right here?
Right there.
No, we'll wait. It's cool. We'll wait. Alright, good looks. You hit the subscribe button. I appreciate y'all.
I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself.
It might not be big, you know, like this guy.
Damn that, I don't know.
But you know what I'm saying? Like this, I dangle.
Catch the heat on the feet, man. What are those?
Easy 700s.
You got Julio.
The all whites.
Them all whites.
They about to be brown soon.
I got 2 pair of those because of that reason.
We here with the man himself. This is part 2.
Part 2.
Yep. So in the first part of the video, we already wrapped up a lot of like.
We kind of want to get into this like whole YouTube as to somebody starting off, how to go about things. Joe, you had some questions, didn't you? Like,
Absolutely. Say we're about to start our channel, right? For instance, my man J Mart on Instagram is about to be the same thing on YouTube. And a lot of 360's message is, look, if you're gonna apply this pressure on Instagram, you gotta go all platforms, specifically with YouTube, right?
Especially with naming, like, I'm 360Jeezy on YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat. You know what? The only thing about Snapchat is they ain't gonna let you put numbers in front. So I had to put Jeezy 360. But it's all the same. It's all the same thing.
Yeah,
Because if
so-
you type in 360Jeezy, it's gonna pop up anyway.
Do you be doing the intro like that, like backwards now?
Jeezy 360.
Jeezy.
But nah, it's really important to name all your social medias the same. That way, it's easy to find you. It's just like bam, bam. You know what I mean? They search you up on Instagram, 360Jeezy. They search you up on YouTube, 360Jeezy. That way, it's easier for the person that's trying to follow you.
You already told Julio, look, don't really worry about like what someone like yourself is doing when you first start out.
find your own lane, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Another question I had was like, so what would you say a unique investment is while doing these YouTube videos?
Other than like a simple like ring lights you probably got, or like a camera, like a.
Other investments, it depends on what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to be a mogul on this YouTube thing, man.
First of all, we're filming on this, but
Yeah.
the mic would help. Ding.
Yeah. Okay. I'm still learning.
What kind of camera is this?
It's a Canon EOS M50. Told him I was gonna do haircut tutorials indoor. It's like, all you need honestly is just this. He was like, this is gonna be perfect for that. One of the main reasons why I copied it honestly was because it shoots in 4K. It flips around. And that's one of the main things that I told him I'm looking for a camera that flips.
Okay.
I heard it's a big
Y'all
problem.
Good. Yeah, I mean, y'all good then. I need lighting, a mic, but it all depends on what you're doing. If you're doing haircut tutorials, all you really need is lighting and a tripod. If you're doing vlogs, bam, right there, what you got on.
So now we're about to break into the clear-cut details, right, of how to get to the next spot.
You already got YouTube down with your little animations and stuff.
I want to get to that point where I'm efficient like a 360Jeezy is on YouTube, right? It takes me a minute. I'm cutting hair, that's my main focus. But then it's like I want to expand myself. Like you're inspiring young people to like do more as a barber.
Right.
You don't gotta just be behind the chair. Like, I know y'all watching, you want us to ask him some dope questions right now, so we're gonna give it to you. So for your whole process, like when they get into the barbershop, I know we talked about having the preparation. You got your camera, you got your setup, you got your lights. But when they walk in, you're like, all right, I'm about to record this. This is about to be my next hit. So is it like I gotta see a transformation type of cut, or is it just like, no, I'm gonna get it right?
No. If it inspires me to like, man, they got a lot of hair in the hair, I could really turn that into something. Then that's when I'll just be like, you know, when they send a chair, hey, can I film you? Some people be intimidated, and if they're like, nah, you know, that's cool, but a lot of times people want to be filmed. So it's like, oh no, I know you from YouTube, so I know you gonna put your all into it.
I noticed, like, I look at your most popular stuff. It might be your reaction videos, it might be your 360 wave videos, or it might be transformations. It might just be a crispy haircut. But as a young guy, what should he go for when he's looking in the shop? Like, who should I record this week for my first tutorial?
I wouldn't even look at what's gonna get me the most views. It's all about just creating content. I don't just go at it like, oh, that's gonna get me millions of views. Even though I do think like that, even though it might be like, oh, snap, that video, that would be a good one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I go more at pushing out as much content as possible. That way, if I put out 4, okay, one of them just might blow up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But my main focus is, okay, help, teach, teach. Somebody out there is not gonna know something that I might know. So just put out content. Let's just flood the market.
Flood it.
You're not gonna put out videos more than me, so I'm gonna keep flooding it. Okay, that's what I want to do.
Okay. Facts. I'm trying to think of who keeps up with you. Like maybe Chris Basio.
Chris Basio is good. He's kind of focusing on traveling and stuff like that. He still keeps,
education
he
tours.
still incorporates his tutorials in there.
I just want to give you my process, and you can pick it apart and be like, look, this is probably what I would do.
But this is where I need to bing.
Yeah.
Just pay attention and lock in,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Take everything in.
That little sound effect, ding, I'm gonna get the light bulbs. Like, I'll see the haircut. All right, I'm gonna record you, bro. Is it cool if I do a video for this cut?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't mind. And I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna take me an extra 30 minutes at least.
On top of,
The cut.
yeah, okay.
Is that
fine.
normal? Like,
That's normal. Go ahead.
but you probably passed that, huh?
Nah.
No? Okay.
I still run over and then catch up later.
Okay. Because I'm stopping, I'm like, all right, is the angle cool? I don't want to be recording for no reason. Like,
the flip screen, bro. That's crucial.
Yeah,
You need the flip screen.
He's saying not to do that.
this is how I be cooking them up all the
What?
time, bro.
You need one of these, bro. What you mean? Look at this. This is so easy. All I gotta do is flip this. I see you over there struggling, boy.
Yeah, no, he do.
Right here.
He learned from my mistake.
Yeah, he's
Okay, that's your camera?
That's
Yeah.
his.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
he can start.
What you got?
I have a Sony A6400. Doing big things? Thank you.
But you still need to swivel.
Yeah, I know,
Or
right?
at least like a monitor. I got this. I got the.
You got the flip
I
screen.
got a camera.
I did the right thing.
Say it's 40 minutes of content after I do the whole cut and I do my stop and go clips. It seemed best to like, I'll record it for like a minute or so instead of recording like the whole cut and trying to edit that down.
That's what I got from. That's
Yeah?
what I got from
Okay.
you last time.
So what you mean is you're recording step by step instead of just the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So like, all right, put on this one guard, I'm gonna blend this transition, then I'll stop
stop.
it.
Yes.
I
Okay,
still
that's
remember
cool.
that from last
Yes.
time I talked to you. That's
Okay.
what you were saying. You should stop,
Yes.
record.
Stop recording. Because
Stop,
that'll save you in the
record.
long run as
gonna
far
shorten
as
the process.
editing. Like you don't have to. You could just cut out the beginning and the end.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just click and drag all of it. I'll use iMovie and I'll just times 2 it. Like, all
Use
right, now it's
iMovie?
faster.
Ding.
That's what I'm using.
Final Cut Pro.
Final Cut Pro.
Final Cut Pro.
You know
You
what,
gotta
man? They've been
switch
telling
over.
me that. They've been telling
You
me.
gotta switch over.
So
But
something I can find
no,
online.
no. My bad. It ain't. I gotta take.
Now,
the
I'm
ding
taking
back.
your advice. I'm not going to
I gotta take that ding back though, because
Okay.
your start is your start,
Uh-huh.
and that's the way I started too. I started on my phone using iMovie, so I can't sit here and knock you for it. So I took you back.
Rewind.
Rewind
Okay,
all
so
the
you got
way.
that immediate feedback, but then you should look. If you
Yeah,
gotta start,
you know what, you gotta
just get in the game however you can.
Yeah.
Okay, but if you want to get to the next
Then you step it up.
efficient level,
Final Cut Pro.
Okay.
Final Cut Pro. Okay, I even have it. I just haven't like switched over. I feel like it's gonna take me too much time or something. I should just.
Why you
Actually,
fearing it?
it's kind of similar. You just need to put in that extra work.
So from that 40 minutes, I'll go times 2 and it'll be like half the time. Then I still need to add in my, you know, like the subtitles. You tell them what
Right,
guards,
right,
and then I'll go and add my music. I might find like free YouTube type beat, 2 Chainz or
Right.
Drake beat. You know, I usually use a Drake beat.
Right.
And then I'll go ahead and do the voiceover. And honestly, that whole process, if I do it, it'll take me like a span of probably 3 days, and it's like an hour or 2 a day
Hold
of
on,
work.
hold on. 3 days.
Like not like a full day editing, but like
Damn,
I'll go
now
home
I'm
after the
getting
shop.
scared, bro, because I'm like,
No.
shit, I'm expecting this shit to be like
No.
a week.
So
3
take
days.
this as an example. When you hear somebody like me say that, you'd be like, "Nah, don't take that much, bro. Here's how you do it."
You go home.
Yes, sir. I'm out, bro.
All right, G. I do.
I'm about to go edit that video. You know what I'm saying? I got the tutorial.
After you done filming, go home and edit. Spend that 2 hours editing straight though. Don't sit here, get up, go get a glass of wine, chill, sit on the
Chill.
bed, turn on the TV. Now you're unmotivated. Now the next day comes, and that video that you did, that you were so inspired to do, you done lost inspiration, you lost motivation to even do it.
Yeah.
Now you put it off on that second day. Now you're thinking about it. Now you're like, okay, I'm about to do it. Let me get back to it. You start working on it a little bit, then you got some more wine, and then you push. That's how you get into your third day.
I like to take. I don't take a wine break. I'll take like a mango break.
Mango break.
Yeah.
Eating
But
fruits
that-
with
that's
Joel.
it.
Hey, stay tuned. Eating fruits with Joel. That's gonna be popping.
That's a distraction. You're saying.
Distraction.
Just go home right after that video is shot.
Just knock it out.
You took an L if you didn't just finish it that day.
You took it.
Uh,
You took an L because even I get uninspired on certain videos. I know that I have to like, you know what, let me just get back to it. But it's cool too because sometimes, you know, I'll get re-inspired by other videos, and then even though those videos get pushed back,
Yeah.
you still got material. Don't sleep on the material in case of
Put
emergency.
it in the arsenal.
When something happens, you know, and it's a drought, still got them in the archive. So it's twofold, dude.
Okay.
It could be a good thing that you put something to the side.
What was the other question we had, bro? I forgot.
I was still curious, like, as a young guy starting out and they don't really know what route they want to take with their YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Like, what do you suggest?
You kind of just like.
You could start off doing tutorials and then start off doing product reviews. I used to do product reviews for free. You know what I mean? If a new product comes out, look, Chuka came out with that.
Modified?
Is it modified?
I did one of those.
Shoot. When I seen that, I was like, you know what?
I seen that one too.
I'm gonna do a review on that.
Yeah.
Man, this actually worked.
Yeah,
You know what
you
I
did
mean?
do a
Hey,
review on that.
I did.
Shout out to him because I know the backstory about what happened after you did that. That was very cool of you, for real.
You know what? Because the saddest thing, I was like, this ain't gonna work. I was kind of feeling like this ain't gonna work. Let me do the review and see. I was really sitting here like, this is not gonna get it sharp. This little thing is not gonna get it sharp. Let me do the review and see. Did it for about a minute. Then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, okay, this is real. On the real, you guys, I mean, dang. Shout out to Chuka.
Modify your blood and then go get your money.
You know, you have a real influence. I hope you know, like, him and his whole team were up, like, late nights getting the orders finished up. As soon as you and someone else did the videos, like, in the same week, I think.
Right.
A lot of orders came in. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think they told you. I think you already know this.
Yeah, he was like, here, man, free product here. You want this? I got some more for you.
Okay, cool.
I was like, oh, that's love.
Everywhere I go, this motherfucker's giving me some type of value, reviewing my product.
Yeah. So it gets to that point, like as a young guy, where you start off with some free reviews.
Right. Don't be afraid to do free reviews. Don't look at everything as money, now, because it's gonna pay off later in the long run. So sometimes you gotta do stuff off of, this is what I love to do. This is the industry that I'm in. So just go out and do it. Ding.
Do you think that's one of the best ways? Is like product reviews, or do you think it's the AdSense from
It's what you guys are
YouTube?
doing right now. It's what you guys are doing right now. You're giving people stuff that they want to see, something new. Like you don't have to do it. Yeah, you don't have to do it my way.
360.
Hey.
Jay faded in this
Hey.
motherfucker.
You doing, man?
Wavy. 360Jeezy.
What's up, Don? What's happening? What is this, bruh? Hey, what you doing?
Getting my 360 waves on.
What you looking in the
You
mirror?
don't have to do it my way.
What's the pomade, bruh?
Trying to get my waves
You
right.
wearing a do-rag. Julio with a do-rag.
Following 360, bro. I'm trying to get this YouTube popping. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to do it the way it's always been done.
What you mean?
These
You
waves cracking.
J-Mart. This is you J-Mart.
What you mean? I can't.
You not
Trying to get
360
it popping though, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
you J-Mart, you supposed to do you. You didn't watch the video? What is this?
Video.
Have to do it that way. You can do it the way you guys are doing it because it's new, fresh. Look at, I saw your video. I was like, dang, that's dope. You're getting out there.
We appreciate you.
Yeah. And the saddest thing is, Memo brought it to my attention. He was like, those are the same guys you talked to at the other battle. And I was like, what? I was like, ah, you right. That's real. That's real. So I was like, dang.
So what was your final thoughts? Give us a quick snapshot.
Reaction thought.
Reaction, I felt like you guys made that video and you guys were inspired. You guys, wanted to bring something new to the table.
Schools versus Apprentice.
I don't really want to get into his whole section or nothing like that. I would definitely encourage you guys where you're at. Instead of trying to tell you guys what to do, I would have told you, okay, that's the choice you made. So here's how you could, better your situation. Starting now, who cares about what you did in the past or the choice that, even if it's like necessarily I feel like it's the wrong choice, I'm trying to inspire you to get to another level. So you guys did good with that video, man. It was dope.
Appreciate you.
Definitely different.
Yeah. No, we was getting some tough love, but at the end of the day, he was trying to guide us. It was just in a different way you might see. So like in terms of just the topic of the video, maybe not like our approaches to it, but like you went to Barber college and you came from a background of like you struggled to get into this where you are.
Right. That was just my lane.
Uh-huh.
I went to barber school. My uncle told me to go, and that was something that God told him to tell me to do. I feel like he got it from the Holy Spirit, so it's like, bam. Now I had something to ride on, you know what I mean? Like, oh man, this is what I need to do, and even through all my struggles of going to barber school, I still stuck with it. Because there was one point in time where I was just homeless. I had nothing. I had to just keep putting my best foot forward and be like, man, this is what God wanted. This is what God has for me, man. I need to keep going. And as long as I took a step forward to go to school, the doors was just open. Not everybody's situation is going to be like that. In that video, it was kind of like, okay, you kind of got to feel the other man's side too, because, you know, your route may be your route for you. You know what I mean? Just like my route was my route for me. I went to school and, you know, the doors was open. This is probably your door opener. Apprentice is probably you guys' door opener. So take it, run with it.
Sure. And I know Basio had a certain topic. Not everybody's situation is going to be the same, obviously. And I asked him a question like, do you think it's stretched out in Barber College? Like with it being a 10-month program. What do you think?
What do you mean as far as stretched out?
Well, and even the apprenticeship.
Is the Barber College too long for you? No, I don't think the Barber College, I don't think it's long enough, really. I feel like I graduated too soon. Okay. Honestly. I feel like, this is it? I got my license?
Yeah.
Wow, like, okay, all right, but I feel like they need to extend it at least like a year and a half to really get that book work and the practical down. Okay. Because cutting hair, you're gonna get that. But they need to really just open it up to where you're in the books.
Okay.
Honestly.
Make it really worth it. Like.
How long is the apprentice program?
3,200 hours in California.
How many?
That's 2 years.
That's 2 years.
It's about 22 months.
It's 24. You get it. Said you get it done as fast as 20
and
months.
You guys still have school?
We would still have class, but we would have to reach those hours before we could even take that exam.
There's no way to speed it up.
Yeah, there's no way to speed that up.
I mean, one thing Basio said in his live stream response video is that they both suck and they both need improved.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you mean, like as far as apprenticeship and barbership? Yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
So as young guys and then as the OGs in the industry, like how can we even go about creating it, like the change, like the positive momentum?
Be the example. That's basically it. You got to be the example. You got to set the tone for the next generation.
Tyreek has a school. He told us in that video all about his school, right? If you're gonna pick a barber college, you might as well be one like that where you're getting that, like he's a guy at these events who's educating.
Right. At his school, you probably learn a lot.
Right. I agree.
H-bonds, you're gonna learn a lot.
Yeah.
For sure, 100%.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're gonna get the terms that you might not have got.
Right. H-bonds. I knew nothing about H-bonds.
So you got enlightened.
Yeah. When he said H-bonds, I was like, man.
Was it a
bing?
It was like that sound effect.
Honestly, that's just like in school now. They don't teach you how to get an apartment. They don't teach you how to live out on your own. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, they don't teach you find
extra stuff. That it doesn't hurt to learn these things.
Absolutely. And honestly, I'm grateful that this happened because we didn't have that push in that direction. Like, as we said before, most apprentices and most barber students, this whole thing needs elevated. Like they're not really getting that.
I'm taking 360's brain right now. I mean, you see, it's a whole bunch of bing, 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 bing. It's everywhere.
Feeling like
brand
the future of your channel, of your barbershops, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna just continue to do what I do, work hard, put out videos, help, you know, potentially put out, you know, products to just work my brain.
What's the one thing, I always ask this question, like you could talk to your younger self, like you just got a phone call from the young Jeezy when he was in that situation he was telling us about. What would you tell him?
Keep going. It's greater on the other side.
The grass is greener.
The grass is greener on the other side. Keep going.
So don't even worry about what you see
Don't even worry about your situation. Just keep going.
Keep it pushing, bro.
You about to have 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. You gotta keep going.
Keep it pushing, bro. What's up?
You gotta have a team around you.
I want to give a shout out to my barbers in Velocity Cuts. Let's do a lineup real quick. We got George Zapeta. You can follow him on Instagram. We got Mem the Barber. You can follow him on Instagram, YouTube. First of all, I just want to say this: they're all YouTubers. Then you got Relly Bo Barber. You can follow him on Instagram and YouTube. You can follow Arlen Cub. I went to school with him. Shout out to you, Arlen. All right, follow him on Instagram and YouTube as well. Then you can follow Suave Blends. He's not on YouTube yet, but he will.
Yeah.
Okay? It's all about being inspired.
You got a whole team.
Justin, I see you. Justin,
Hold up. Hold up.
Come on, find that light bulb. Find that light bulb. Find it. Man, doing laps.
It's a marathon.
Sit out to my boy Justin.
Help him out.
He's going.
Help him out. He gonna be running all day.
It's a marathon.
Barber holding. Okay, shout out
There
to
we
you.
go.
Justin, I see you.
He did 2 laps for you, boy. He did 2 laps for you.
Hard work, dedication, motivation, consistency, the will to keep going. When the going gets tough and the tough gets going, you go, and you gotta go.
Keep going when the going gets tough.
Take momentum straight home to edit.
Don't make the same mistake that we made. Use a microphone for your videos.
LED lights in your shop.
Spend your time wisely. You gotta pick one friend that's holding you down in your friend group and cut them out.
Name all your social medias the same. Make sure they all got the same name. All your social media is Snapchat, YouTube, Instagram.
Focus on yourself. Don't look at your favorite YouTuber. Don't try to be 360Jeezy.
Buy the right gear. Get a camera with this swivel screen.
You can save time when you're editing your videos by recording them step by step through your haircuts.
Record or edit every day.
Don't be afraid to start your YouTube channel out with some free reviews, or you can start with tutorials. But think about the money as a long-term thing. It's a marathon. So how to gain 1 million subscribers, a crucial interview with 360Jeezy. Julio and myself we're being known for the guys that interview these top dogs.
Yeah.
What we want you to do is leave a name below who you want us to interview next.
Let us know what we missed out. Let us know if there's anything else we do need to know that we didn't get, so we can cover it in our next video.
This video, we didn't go at it as a debate like the last one. This is more of a course. You could literally go back through this and learn so much from 360Jeezy. Who better to learn from how to start your YouTube channel than the man himself? He's got almost 2 million subscribers. It's getting 3 different perspectives, right? You got someone who has a huge platform, the biggest in the industry. You know, he floods the market, as he said, I'm gonna keep flooding it. And then you have someone who only has a 1,000 subscribers, you know, and he's been at this YouTube thing, but he's bringing a mainstream audience to his platform strictly by, you know, getting these debates together and bringing heated topics to the industry that need to be touched on. And guys like Chris Basio are doing reviews to his videos, even though it only has a small channel. So you can do a lot with a small platform, talking about myself. And then you have someone like J Mark, my boy Julio, who's about to start his channel, right?
Barely started. Barely about to drop my shit this week. I mean, I picked up a lot of keys from 360, how to go about things. I'm taking it, I'm running with it. And
Yep.
I'm honestly applying everything that I've learned at this past convention and applying it to this this YouTube video, the YouTube tutorial that I'm coming out with. So I mean, 360, let's see what you taught me.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm applying all this.
We have a gift for you guys, you know what I'm saying? My last haircut that I got was from the boy himself.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for that tutorial.
Money cut.
And the main things that I took from this was really learning how to edit and record a video every single day and flood the market like 360Jeezy does. Learn how to progress from Final Cut Pro, from iMovie over to Final Cut Pro. Also how to take the momentum straight from the shop, go home, and finish the video that very same day. So I feel like you gotta have like a really focused mindset. That's what he's talking about, like not being distracted with other things. All gas, no brakes. We got that tunnel vision. Leave a comment below. Who should we interview next? We're going to every hair show, and we're bringing these topics to you guys as the young barbers that need this game.
Next big barber event we are going to is the BarberCon in LA. So we'll be there. Let us know who to interview.
Yeah, and every time you heard a ding in this video, write in the comments what was your favorite moment. There's plenty of keys in the video. So stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video. You know what I'm saying? Where's that subscribe button? Right here?
Right there.
No, we'll wait. It's cool. We'll wait. All right, good looks. You hit the subscribe button. I appreciate y'all. Make sure to hit the like, share it with a friend, and you know, start your own YouTube channel and take this as a platform for yourself to know how you can get into the game and not make the mistakes that we made and hit the ground running.
Got my shot, I had to run with it. Out the gate, lost count many days. In the studio we slay, but this shit we gotta say. Staring in the space as you fishing for a phrase. Uninspired, and your mind still is all a paper chase. First you over dedicate, then you notice that you great.